Look, it's about 110 in the shade. It's about 110 in the shade. There's that little wild dog. I don't know what it's doing out in the heat like this. But I've just put out water for it, see? There's water. What are you getting around like a little fool for in the heat for? You silly little thing. How did you get out? And do you know the way home? Don't panic. There's nothing to be frightened of. Just stay still. What do you see, little one? What do you see that alarms you? Well, there's wet ground there. I've just been watering pots and you came along. Aren't you cute? Look at your little cute ears. Aren't you cute? You're crazy getting around in heat like this. I didn't know you had brown ears. I think they're full of dust. You've got water. Can you hear the fan in my bedroom? You silly thing. That goat's out in the heat too, isn't it ridiculous? Well, wet ground acts like an air conditioner for an animal. That little black cat was around a minute ago, so it knew there was wet ground as well. Wet ground is very cooling. If you wet the ground under your window, for example, you can get a cool breeze coming in from the wet ground. I think you should show your face to the camera, not just your ears. Isn't that cute? I'd like to have a pet dog or something too. Wouldn't it be nice? Have a little pet dog. At least he knows how to keep cool. Blowing on your tongue keeps you cool, doesn't it? It's about 110 at the moment. What's that, about 42 and a half or something, 43? That little dog usually goes round and round in circles until it finds its way home. It goes round and round in circles and it eventually finds a hole in the fence and eventually gets home. That's it, you stay cool. Let's look at the thermometer. There's the thermometer with a little bit of parallax error perhaps. What is it? Oh, I'm dripping. 109, 110, 41, 42, about 43. It's so hot. Oh, I can hardly think. I don't know how. We used to get by living in that shed, you know. We lived in a shed for decades. I really don't know how I did it looking back. How we did it. Oh, I'm dripping. You can lead a little dog to water, but you can't make it drink. Looks like it's had its fur cut, doesn't it? Look. It's had its fur trimmed. That would keep you cool. I can see some pink skin showing through underneath. You're cute anyway, aren't you? Well, that's a good idea to cut some of your fur off in this hot weather. The ground's wet anyway. You've got water here if you want it. It's a nervous little thing, isn't it? It's so nervous. Anything can make it twitch. I've been watering all those pots. I've got a nursery and I've got lots of trees. We'll plant out lots of trees soon. As soon as the weather gets cool again, I've got lots and lots of trees that I grew from cuttings and things. That's it, turn around, show us your best side. I see, there's that little black cat under the potting shed. It'll come back towards the wet pot soon, as soon as I go away. There's some lovely water for you. Okay, lick it out of that bowl then. There you go. That'll cool you, aren't you cute? That's nice for you. That wet ground will keep you cool. You can stay in the potting shed for as long as you like. Hello, sweetie pie. I better finish my watering. I've got pots that are thirsty. I've got trees that are thirsty. I thought he went home. But he's back again. Well, he can stay there all afternoon, as long as he's cool. He can stay there until it's cool, can't he? Show your face.